Walter, you're based in Kepe
I am based in Kerala.
and you write a lot on Kokni.
Yes, of course.
So what's your current main focus?
Yeah, my main focus is on poetry these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to express myself through poetry. And the GT editor, that is Gomantak Times editor,
Yeah,
was
yeah.
very kind enough to give me some space.
Yeah.
A long time back, I used to do some, cartoons for Goa Today.
Yeah.
And now suddenly,
It's all
I
come
find it's all coming back, and I feel I can express myself through cartoons too.
Yeah. And you also do reviews of books.
Just a couple of reviews,
Okay.
basically Romi Konkani books that I have done.
But I think you've explained the books to an English audience, right?
Yeah, yes.
So do you feel that's important?
I feel that is important because Romi Konkani, or for that matter, Konkani,
Yeah. Yeah.
sort of, it's a small world,
Yeah.
and such a lot of things are happening
Yeah.
that it needs a wider
Wider.
audience, wider audience.
In terms of your writing, can you tell us something about the books you've come out with so far?
Just two books, as I told you. One was some 20 years ago. That
Yeah.
was a collection of short stories.
Yeah.
I wrote those stories when I was very young, all
Yeah.
centering around love and
I see.
those kinds of things.
Okay.
But my poetry book,
Yeah.
I would call it's a little different.
Okay.
Yeah. These are poems which I have written, over a period of time.
I see.
Yeah. So last year when I completed 50 years,
Yeah.
I thought I would celebrate my birthday in a different way.
Okay.
So this book of poetry is a collection of 50 poems
I see.
released on my 50th birthday.
Okay. Okay. And as far as your son goes,
Yeah.
could you tell us a story about how he found your brother's work?
This poetry book,
Yeah.
Zait Anik Khair Kavita,
Yeah.
that was published through a scheme of Goa Konkani Academy.
Yeah.
Partly funded by Goa Konkani Academy.
Yeah.
And as per that scheme, I had to, go to Goa Konkani Academy
Yeah.
to hand over a couple of copies to them.
Yeah.
So there I met Brazin Soares.
Okay.
A very senior Konkani writer.
Who collects all kinds of books?
All kinds of books, yes.
all the
And,
books published in the Kokni world.
Yes. And he asked me whether, Camilo Menezes was my dad.
I see.
Yeah. And then I told him he's, not my dad. He is my eldest brother.
Yeah.
There's
With age difference.
Age difference of 20 years.
I see.
Yeah. And my brother is no more now.
Yeah.
But Brazin Soares was instrumental in telling me that, before liberation,
Yeah.
my brother used to, write a lot for a paper called A Vanguarda. It's a
Bilingual.
Portuguese, and a section in Konkani,
Konkani.
edited by Prabhakar Tendulkar at that time.
I see.
Yeah. So I came home and I told my son.
Yeah.
And then he was very excited.
I see.
So, he likes all these things.
Yeah.
He likes ancient history or,
It's part of your traditions also.
maybe. But he likes to do some
Okay,
research.
I
and-
see.
Yeah. So he said, Papa, I'm going to take this up.
I see.
Once my exams are over, I will go to,
Panjim.
the Central Library at Panjim, and he found, such a lot of
Writings by your brother which you were not aware of.
we were never aware of. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So what do you think Konkani needs at this point to, get more readers, to get more writers, to become a more dynamic kind of market?
First and foremost, everyone at home
Yeah.
must speak Konkani. I think the general trend now is that we give, stepmotherly treatment to our
Yeah.
mother tongue.
Yeah.
We hardly talk Konkani,
But this is the reality with a lot of small languages, and especially where you have so much migration.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, there is some kind of a fear that if especially
Okay.
among our villages
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people I come in contact with, that if you don't speak English at home,
Okay.
it's going to be bad for you when your
When
kid
you go for a job or-
when your kid
I see.
grows up. But in my case, I have never faced that kind of.
I see.
Yeah. We basically speak
Yeah.
100% Konkani
I
at
see.
home.
I see.
But my son now, contributes a few articles
I
here and
see.
there to Goa Plus sometimes.
I see.
I mean, see, it has not made any difference.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact,
yeah. No negative impact.
no negative. In fact, my daughter too,
Yeah. As far as the books are concerned, any way of expanding the Konkani book market?
Yeah, basically, I think the writer goes through a lot of difficulties.
Yeah.
He is the writer, he is the publisher, and then he has to go around and market,
Distributing and selling.
distribute. I mean, the time which otherwise he would have devoted to creative writing, gets
Diminished.
yeah, in all such activities like marketing,
Yeah.
going to bookstores, keeping your copies there, keeping a track of
Yeah, yeah.
so many
Sales and
things.
Thanks a lot.